Not too long ago, I did a tutorial on how to make a 3-4-3 with a closure. Later on, I decided that I wanted the application of the wig to be more hassle-free, less damaging to my hair, and just very quick and easy in general. The construction of the wig remains the same, but the application is what differs from both techniques. The hair and closure information will be provided in the information bar, and a tutorial on how I colored the hair will also be coming up soon. I don't know how soon, but I'll try to make it as soon as possible. All the materials used in this video were purchased from Sally's or local beauty supply stores around me, and the elastic band was bought from Walmart, and you could also find it at craft stores or even by searching online. I sewed the closure on first in order to ensure that I have enough space for it in the front. Then I'm flipping the cap inside out in order to sew some hair underneath the band of the cap to conceal the tracks in the band whenever the hair is pulled back. I'm sewing the longest length on the back portion of the band and the shortest length on the remaining portion. Then I flipped the cap right side up and repeated the same step. Then I continued on like how you would make a regular U-part wig. I sewed the hair in a U formation till I got to the top. I sewed on the lengths in a descending order as I moved my way up. As I went along, I didn't cut the tracks, but I just folded them over. People often ask me if I sew through or around the tracks. Whenever I want to start a track and whenever I want to end it or whenever I'm doing the fold over method, I sew through the tracks, and in between sewing, I sew around the tracks. Not sewing through the tracks so often helps increase the longevity of the hair, and you can be able to reuse it over and over and over and over again. Some people also complain that their wigs are not fitting. One of the factors that could affect it is sewing on the seams. I tried not to as much as possible because that could affect the elasticity of the cap. It doesn't allow it to move very well. Other factors could also include the cap not being your right size, or the mannequin head is too small in comparison to your own head. You know, different reasons. You just have to like play around with different things to figure out what the problem might be.
also. Remember go when I you go if I will stay cause my phone. Innocent people just they die.
After completing the wig, I'm cutting off the fabric from underneath the closure, making sure not to cut too close to the stitchings.
Niger way cool before, it don't to where people they carry for. Anytime we travel.
To determine the length of the elastic band that I need, I measured my head from one side of the closure to the other side of the closure, and I subtracted 7 inches from that length, and sometimes I do 6 inches. It really depends. You really have to play around with different lengths to see what really works best for you, because you don't want the elastic band to give you headache or pull on your hair, so you just, do whatever you gotta do to make it work for you. I'm sewing the band on both edges of the closure, and I'm making sure to sew it on very secure. And the elastic band usually lasts for several months, and after a while they start losing their elasticity, and then that's when I replace them. This is also a good way to secure the wig without having to sew it down. Very quick application. It also lays the closure down very flat without you having to, use tape or glue.
Niger way cool before, it don't to where people they carry now. Anytime we travel abroad, when you're back, just let it go. Anytime we travel abroad, when you're back, just let it go.
The wig could be worn as a middle part or a side part. All you gotta do is just switch it to whichever side you want. I used argan oil to protect my hair from heat. It also allows the hair to curl smoothly. And I went ahead and added some curls to the hair with a Remington curling wand. I think this is my best looking closure because it looks very natural and required very little altering in order for me to have it look more natural. And this is the same Virgin Chinese closure that I made a video on that I got from Best Lace Wigs. More information will be provided in the information bar. Since the closure is a silk based closure, it resembles the scalp so much. And in order to darken it a little bit, because when I got the closure, the parting looked very light compared to my skin tone, I tinted it with tea. And in order to know how to do that, just search YouTube. There are several tutorials that could help you out. If you would like to see the full outfit in this last few clips and how I did my makeup, a link to a getting ready video that I uploaded not too long ago will be provided in the information bar down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.